question I get asked a lot, it's how do you make your Mustang have such an amazing fitment? It looks nice and flush, it looks even to the fenders, it just looks so well done. And that's a question I get asked a lot every time I go to a car meet. Now, I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I did. The bolt pattern, the width of the front wheels and the rear wheels, and also I will tell you guys how I go about my tires. Because to get this close to perfect fitment, it took a lot of try and error. We ain't gatekeeping anything, so I'm gonna tell you guys exactly the tire brand and all the details I went through to find the perfect fitment to have my Mustang looking like this. First, when I was looking for the perfect wheel that was going to fit my Mustang, that was gonna give me that wide body look without spending too much money, because for a custom dip dish wheel, it was gonna cost me around $5,000 to $8,000, which I'm not willing to pay because that's a lot of money for some wheels. So this is what I did. I got these beautiful GT350 looking wheels from Project 6ER. For the whole set, I paid around $2,400, which considering the type of wheel and the quality of the product, it's a really bang for your buck. So for the whole setup, the bolt pattern is 5 by 114.3. Every wheel weighs about 24.7 pounds, which is actually pretty good for the type of wheel it is. For the front, I went 20 by 10, and for the rear, I went 20 by 11. People like to go with a square set, but for me, a stagger is the way to go, because that way you can go more meaty on the rear wheels than the front wheels, so you can get like a different, different, more muscular, classic old car look. So for the tires, it actually cost me a lot of money and a lot of time because I couldn't find the perfect fitment, and the people that had the fitment close to the vision that I had, they were gatekeeping the shit out of it. I would see their posts, comment on it, and be like, "Hey, bro, what's the tire size?" And they would not answer or just put an emoji, gatekeeping the shit out of a tire size. Like, man, the car community, bro, we're supposed to help each other. After 3 set of tires, I found the perfect fitment, which is the one I got right now, and it's the Nitos NT 555, which is a great tire performance and all season wise. For the tire size, it's 315 by 35 by 20, which is the wheel size. For me, this is the best fitment I've seen in a lot of Mustangs. And a lot of people actually compliment it, which it just tells you that it's done well, and this is what I will go with for the rest of my life. So for the front, it's actually a different story. For the front, this is only my second set of tires, and to be honest, for the front, I haven't yet achieved the perfect fitment, but for the front, I always went with the NT 555s as well. It has a good fitment, but it's still lacking a lot of flush activities. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do next and what I did wrong, because I ain't gatekeeping shit. So what I did wrong, I was getting small tires. I was getting that stretch look, which is not for me. And the size on the front is 285, 35, 20. But what I'm gonna do next to prevent that stretch look, I'm gonna get a fatter tire, a thicker tire, but low profile. I'm gonna go 305, yep, big tire, 305, 30, 20. So this is how I achieve a close to perfection fitment on my 2016 Mustang GT. Fucking bitch. Close to the vision that I had.